Hello, everybody. Biggie Dad here with another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, whoops. Throwback, throwback, throwback. We're going to throw back to season one, all of 2.5 weeks ago. Wow. It's a good thing I didn't throw back a year, because if I threw back a year, I'd be going, I didn't know I could play it a year ago. Didn't know about emulators a year ago. None of this a year ago. Just knew that it was a game the Big E Dude was playing. Having fun with, but not anything I was ever going to play. It was on the smartphone. And I can't see the smartphone. Well, I can see the smartphone, but I can't see what the writing on it is. Can't do that. Okay, well, as you can see, I still got some stuff to do on ring domination of season one, but that's or season two. That's coming up. We'll do that after. We were in a King of the Ring and don't know how we did on that. So let's see what we did. King of the Ring standings. Okay. It looks like I tied for first on the wins and losses, but how did I do on the other? How did I do on the contenders bracket? Do looks like that's a dash and a dash. That means he beat me 2-1, and that means not my name over here. Yep, Marcel 7. More power to him. I did all I can do. I energized my people and had them pretty fresh in there, and that was about all I could do. I did the best, but we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go back and claim reward. Came in second. I should get me an epic card and probably an ultra rare. Let's see what it says. Waiting on network. I got that card before. Do I get different colors of that card? I get a random epic card and a random ultra rare card. Now, what am I looking for in season one? I don't know what I'm looking for in season one. I'm in season one because Big E Dude told me go back to season one. I was in the legendary category, and I've got to build this up to legendary, and win some King of the Rings and get some good stuff to put into the fusion chamber and use in season two. So here I are, and it's still fun, and a lot of people still have good decks and everything else from season one, and you should use them. Okay, claim reward. Okay, which we're going to claim first? We're claiming the Epic, the Big Show. He's a good one. I don't think I have another one, though. I'd like to have those that I can match up. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. A trash can. On changing tiers and everything else. I'm real good at getting supports. I'm real unhappy about getting them too. But real good about getting them. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Okay. Season 1 King of the Ring. What did I have in there? Okay, they were all energized up pretty good. We got a Survivor in there. We got Dean in there. What we got over here? We got an ultra rare. See what I forgot about season 1 is it doesn't autofill. And we got Nikki Bella. She does good. She's a pro. Who else we got? Who's down here? AJ. AJ's not a pro though. Ultra rare, but not a pro. Don't know if we got somebody else like that. And down here we've got John Cena. Okay, he's got a gold star. Triple H has got a gold star. Wait a minute. Ultra rare John Cena. Oh, well, he's a ladder John Cena. And there the two shall meet. And an ultra rare. Okay. Let's see. We'll go up here. Ultra rare. We're looking arrow to the, well, not actually, arrow to the right. Let's try a swap on him. Search by Survivor. Do we have any with him? One that's already in. Okay. Search by Legendary. Dean Ambrose is in. Oh, we'd only gained 1,317 points on it. I think we'll move in Randy Orton. Yeah. He's not fully charged up. And neither is he, but it's a good place to start. Okay. $450s. Okay, 225. Let's swap her and see. Oh, no possible cards. Okay. Try Epic. No possible cards. Try Ultra Rare. We got Nikki Bella in. There's nobody there that I can swap out. Okay, you're stuck. And now let's play a little bit here. Let's go back and see what's going on. So we're getting it set up. We're going to try and get it, get into the higher levels here. Season 1 exhibition. Okay. Let's see who we got. And what we can draw. I'm not doing too good in ring domination anyway. Only got about nine parts of the first card. Solo match. Solo match, yeah, we'll do you. Survivors are good. You usually win over other people. Diva. Well, that doesn't give me much choice. Speed and charisma. Do I have any speed and charismas? Plus 11 speed, plus 10 speed to the deck. Yeah, we'll do plus 10 speed to the deck and see what happens. See if Nikki's good enough to bring it home. Nope. Tag team. Do I have a tag team? No tag teams. So we'll just take our two biggest bruisers and send them out there. Sometimes they win. Oh yes, Biggie Dad. 2. I like that. That means Big E had 2 cards. Oh, we're getting down toward where we're going to get something. Super rare John Cena. Not what I was after, but a ladder. I always wanted a ladder. Not. Proceed. Okay, we're proceeding. Where are you? Solo match. We'll go solo over here. That's one for the good guys. A diva. Charisma. I don't think I got a charisma. Nope. So we send her in naked. And she was good. She was good enough. Tag team, the 2 big bruisers again. A complimentary tag team is a good thing. But if you haven't got a complimentary, send out the biggest one you got. It might be enough to overcome someone else. And I've noticed a lot of people don't play with complimentary tag teams. Probably because they either don't have them or don't know about them. But I would guess more that they don't have them. Okay, we'll see what Matt does. That was a name I didn't like before. It used to beat me every time. But then again, I hate to say how many Matts there are in this game. That felt good. Okay, here we go again. Big and bigger. Or vice versa. But I think that's even bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger, or something like that. No, but mine worked. Must not have trained up the other. Solo match. You're all alone in solo, so you have to come out. And so you lose, but didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. Okay. Where is the good card? We're looking for the good card. Oh, we got an energy. That's right. We can get energies now. We used some up during the King of the Ring. I can use energy. This King of the Ring in Season 1, I don't think I used any energy until we got to the eliminations. Up until then, it was just move people in and move people out. Try and get my biggest people all freshened up so that when I'd go to bed, they'd carry the night for me. And most of the time, they'd go through the night with only 1 or 2 losses. So it worked. I just realized something else too. I got a new epic card I can fill up. And I still haven't got the big card. Where, oh where is the big card? And I'm still doing in Season 1, I'm doing the same as I'm doing on Season 2. Taking the first one, didn't matter if they won 1,000 times or won 20 times. I'm going for the first one. Just like in a lot of things, people ask, why don't you take him instead of him? His numbers are better. Yep. If I wanted to take the magnifier out and look at every single one, I would do that. Speed. I will look here because I don't remember. 546, 695. No choice. And we get to win. Tag team. Okay, we'll tag the two to the left. That's what you have to do. And you still win. I'd like to win in Season 2 the way I'm winning in Season 1. Oh, there we go. We got a rare. And now we're going for, doesn't matter, Season 1, Season 2, we're going for the common in the middle. Because that's what we usually get. Nope, we got an uncommon in the middle this time. But if you go for the common in the middle, you either get what you want or you get a pleasant surprise. If you go for anything else, you get disappointed. And I like the pleasant surprises. They're nicer. They're like somebody giving you a present when you didn't expect it. Power and charisma. 500s, bigger. Okay. Okay, you'll do. I don't know what these are going to be when they're all filled up, though. I haven't figured that out yet. Some of you out there, you figured, you know pretty much what almost any card can be. Because you played them enough. You can see where they start and figure out pretty much where they go. How do I know? Many of you have told me. Why don't you train up Jim instead of Joe? Jim can be much bigger. How should I know? Tag team. Should we put together the real tag team? A complementary tag team? Yeah, maybe we did a good thing. Nope, theirs was bigger. I gotta fill up mine and do some more training. Okay, 1-1. Okay, here comes Diva. Let's see if we're good enough. Let's see if we're good enough. We are. Of course, the fact that Nikki is a perfect pro and filled up all the way doesn't hurt. Takes a pretty good epic or epic pro to beat her. Tag team. Okay, we'll try that same tag team. I doubt if the other guys will have that. Well, they got very similar big dudes. We got bigger ones. Oh, we got our 2 shares. 2 shares, 2 out of 3. Solo match, okay. Remember when Macho Man was my best card? He's fallen down by the wayside a little bit. Oh, more energy. What have I? Oh, I've got 4 out of 10. I can get more. I will attempt to get some more. Energy is always good. Okay, here we go with the Diva. And she wins. Solo match. Let's see if you're soloing up. Nope, you weren't big enough. Okay. We'll try another solo one. And you were big enough, Dean. Okay. Says I'm in the legendary category. How about pulling a legendary card? That would be nice. I get legendary commons. Legendary commons beat nobody but regular commons. And not all the time there either. Diva. I should really check the supports. But that takes time. It takes energy. And most of the time, I don't want to waste it. Got a little time to play because Biggie Mom is off at physical therapy, trying to get stronger. So I got a quiet house. Listen carefully. You can't hear Family Feud in the background this time. Although many of you told me that, yeah, I hear that in the background. You're right. She watches it a lot. I wondered why she had it so loud. She told me. It's because when I'm over here talking, she wants to hear what those silly answers are. Okay. That's when you guys hear what noises in the background. Many of you have asked me to look at some of your videos and to see if there's anything I can help you with. Basically, doing the video, have fun. Try and eliminate some of the background noise. It does distract, and I know there's been a couple where it was hard for me to hear. There was some where there were little kids singing in the background, and I'm talking about 2 feet away in the background, and those are distracting. Other than that, the only rules is have fun, play the game, have fun playing it. If you're going to do YouTube vids, have fun. And the thing is, with anything in life, just try to get better each time you do it. It's like playing this game. You don't start off with a common deck and decide to stay there. You try to get better. You move your deck up, and you move your skills and abilities up, and you have more and more fun. Funny thing about that, it seems to work out that way. And with YouTube vids, it's the same thing. There's a lot of people out there doing YouTube vids. Some of them, well, okay, even with this game, one of the things that's disturbing and distracting is if you happen to be doing it with a camera on another device to do it, like a camera on your tablet, not the camera in your tablet, the camera on a tablet, watching you move your fingers around. Well, that's not fun, and for a person like me who's visually impaired, I can't see what you're doing. I can guess and figure out, but that's a distractor. And you're trying to make your vids as good as you can for everybody that watches them. Otherwise, you wouldn't be trying to make them. Other than maybe some of you are serious and trying to make money, and that's another matter entirely. Because yes, people can make money with YouTube vids, but Most of them, they've got almost like professional studios, professional mics, professional cameras, and this and that and the other. There's a lot of people that don't have that, and there's people making vids on any topic you can think of. It doesn't matter what. If you've got a blue-breasted uh, booby bird out there, somebody will have a video of it. And believe it or not, there are birds called boobies, and they are different colors. Because one of my ham radio buddies was on an island in the Pacific where that's what they had. And he was the one that told us. But I had a person that was giving me a little problems on the language on the channel, and I went to YouTube video and saw how to take care of it. And you can learn lots of things from YouTube videos. I don't even want to think about YouTube videos. One of the things that I find with the internet as a whole is you can get, if you're learning, you can get off on a tangent. You can follow a link. You can go someplace that's interesting. You go someplace else that's interesting. And all of a sudden you look and where did those couple hours go on your watch? They just kind of disappeared. But you were learning, you were having interest, and you were having fun. I remember checking on railroad trains and cars and different types of things, and didn't realize that they had so many. I live near railroad tracks, and I can see them from here when I'm outside with the dog, and you see everything that goes by. I even saw a circus train go by. It was in the wintertime, and all I saw were the iron cages. The animals were in the warm stuff. But still, it's things you can learn. As actually, you set up mental machines, and you can do things like play this game and talk at the same time. Now, you all know some people that probably can't talk or can't walk and chew gum at the same time. It's beyond them. But no matter how you do it, you're going to find people smarter than you, and you're going to find people not as smart as you. The only thing is be nice to everybody, because you have no idea who at the end you're going to be ended up working for. Okay. We actually lost that one. Know how you can tell? You get done with one draw and it says proceed. Okay, let's see. What do we got up here? Okay, who we got? You given us a little surprise. So, what do we got here for? We've got 21 out of 45. No wonder we lose once in a while. Okay. Let's give you some fodder. A little training materials. And throw a chair and a manager in there too. If it's not something I'm using in the deck, it's not something I'm going to need right this second. The only thing I have to watch out is I have to make sure I have enough to do the King of the Ring. That's it. Terrain. I didn't look to see if there are any more of those. I'm sure there were more comments than that. Yeah, I was right. Okay, we got numbers over 1,000. That's a nice thing. I didn't know they existed till I saw numbers up around 4,000. They weren't in my deck. They were in somebody's video that I looked at. Maybe even Biggie Dudes. I don't know. Okay, where are we going from here? Well, we could play some more, but I think I'll give you a break and let you go back to ring domination if you're playing that, exhibitions if you're playing that. But if you're not doing anything else, you can try season one if you've got a season one deck. I did. I did think I couldn't do it right away, and I came in. It said uh, invalid deck, and I had to put things in, take things out to get it to be valid again. And that's probably because I used some of the other stuff for training materials, and it kept me from doing that. And I will probably play a little more, build up some more people, and check my clock, and start to wait a minute. I got to beat this guy. I think he's one of the guys that was in my King of the Ring. The King of the Ring. I think I lost 11 times all told. One of which was at the end. No, two of which were at the end. They were the ones that hurt. But I still got an epic card out of it. And a super rare card out of it. Unfortunately, I didn't have anything I could match up out of it. And as Biggie Dude told me about season one King of the Ring, it's hard to tell how many are real people. Oh, they're all were real people at one time, and who do how many of the rest were just bots? I don't know. I have no idea. Why do I keep getting all these supports? Don't know. Okay, with that, happy gaming, and we will be back on season two in our next episode. And I will probably throw in a throwback every now and then because number one, I can get to use the old cards. Number two, I can get to reuse numbers. If you've noticed, I sometimes use the same numbers more than once. Now I can have throwback number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go from there again. So I could really confuse somebody up if they had a database where they just listed the stuff by numbers, because that would be interesting. Yeah, I like to mess with people's minds sometimes. I'm a part-time brain surgeon. I mess with people's minds. Yep, have fun doing it too. So happy gaming. Love you all a long time, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.